Hello viewers, this is your host Jay Rufi once again with you, and you're watching our third episode of season 1 from Woodsman's Pakistan. Before we go ahead, let's watch together our quick and fast video on our product today. Welcome back. You've been watching a video on Mughal bow. Let's talk a little bit about Mughals. Zahiruddin Babur was the first emperor who invaded subcontinent in 1526 and defeated Ibrahim Lodi. Mughals ruled over approximately 331 years on subcontinent, which included the existing India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. There was a big emperor. The last emperor of Mughals was Bahadur Shah Zafar, whose tenure ended in 1857. These Mughals, when they invaded subcontinent, besides their all artillery, which includes cannons and other equipment as well, they had Mongol bow. So initially they used the same bow, but with the passage of the time, they realized that they need a better bow which can strike a little farther, because now they were mostly having their wars in the plains. So they started working on it, and the evolution of Mongol bow ended up in a new bow which is called now Mughal bow. So let's talk about Mughal bow. This Mughal bow is apparently, it looks like the same as Mongol bow, but you see, this one consists of 5 parts, as the Mongol was 7, but this has 5 parts in it, or 5 pieces you can say, starting with the same riser here, which is wrapped with black leather and with laces, white laces, and you see this, that the curvature, the curve is towards the belly, just like Mongol. And then there's a limb, but this limb is shorter as compared to Mongol bow. Then the third part is the saya, and this is the end part, which is static as well, but this is way too long than your Mongol bows end parts, and that had 2 pieces in here, and this is only one piece. So what they found, okay, now let me tell you, this is the, if you go toward the other side, this is the fourth one, and this is the fifth one. So this comprised of basically 5 parts, while the Mongol was 7. They found out that if the energy which rises actually right from the center, which is called from the riser, if the limb is too far away, it's a longer limb, then you are losing actually the energy by the time it gets to the end. So they shortened it, and they increased the size of the end parts, which was seer. And that resulted, and you see the bridge here, which was called the string bridge, was removed now because of the design it has. You see the distance here? It doesn't need a bridge at all. So this was the modifications or the evolutions which ended up in this bow. And this is, in the traditional bow, this is the fastest bow available in this era as well. The limbs are also wrapped up with the leather, black leather, and protected with laces, white laces, and this is leather as well. If you unstring this, you will see that this goes way ahead, backward, than the Mongol bow. And this is the beauty, because the Mongol bow usually it goes about 12 to 13 inches, while this will move backward, making a ball. These bows were also called crab bows, because in the beginning, when you make these bows, this can even the end parts even overlaps at the mid. The string is the same, made of nylon threads. Originally, this was made by horns and bamboos. This one is made of wood and fiberglass, wrapped with the leather. Okay, this is, now you're watching an unstrung Mughal bow. And you can see the way it has gone backward. The end parts are quite longer than the Mongol bow, which used to end here, but this has gone way ahead. And this is more slimmer here in the end. This was the main design difference of Mongol and Mughal bow. One thing more about these bows. In this bow, the one which I'm holding in my hand, is having the riser towards the projection toward the belly. But also you can have the projections towards the front of the bow as well. So it depends upon the custom manufacturing. If somebody wants it towards like in the Ottoman bow, we can do that as well. So there's no hard and fast rule on that. This bow is leather wrap, but originally the Mughal bows were decorated in, there was so many carving and paintings were there on the limbs and even on the risers as well, like Turks used to do that. And this design has basically increased 3 things. One thing is the speed of the arrow. The other thing is the range, the distance it covers. And the third thing is the penetrations, of course. Consequently, when it goes with more speed and it covers more distance and it penetrates way deeper. And that's what their goal was, which they well achieved through this bow. The string is, as I said, it is made of nylon threads. Before, usually it used to be with tendons and other materials. And finally, before winding this session up, I'll have the honor of responding to my valued and kind viewers who commented on my sloppy presentation on Ottoman bow. Mr. Khizar Abbas has found the video interesting and informative. Thank you very much, sir. In fact, I try to be very precise and short on the history of the equipment itself. I just usually say a few sentences on the history, as I believe that there's a lot of information available on the net. Actually, this is our dilemma, that we are bombarded with informations on almost everything, which we cannot even bring to our use. And our hard disk, it's being filled up with clusters of unnecessary information every passing moment of our life. Unnecessary because on most of the informations we hardly implement or act upon in our life. So the knowledge which is not used becomes a curse, a neglect, I think. Well, I think we should concentrate on informations and knowledge that we can bring to due practicality. That's the main object, of being short on the history, and more narratorial or detailed on the piece of equipment itself. Thank you very much, sir, again. Mr. Taqi Kazmi found it tempting and has shown his interest in practicing the archery. Well, sir, that's our ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to develop interest among masses and to attract towards some physical and positive activity. Your intentions are surely appreciated, and we look forward to your next step to contact us for archery lessons. Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Imran Khan found the session useful and interesting and shown his interest in purchasing an Ottoman bow. You're very welcome, sir. Kindly visit our website, place your order and preference for your product, and inshallah we'll deliver it, sir, as soon as possible. Thank you very much, sir. Mr. Talib Raza has prayed in our favor. We ask for all the good things in heaven and earth for our brother Talib Raza. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Imran Sardar and Mr. Raza Rizvi, for your liking and video. Be blessed, sir. And then Mr. Tahir Bhatt has responded and he liked it, and Mr. also Sabahat Shaheen appreciated our efforts. Thank you very much indeed, sir. Hope to see you on our see your comments on our next video, and actually on our whole Asiatic series. And someone has wished us luck from Next Tech, yeah. And we thank you and wish you luck in respond in all your pious and virtuous acts and deeds. Thank you very much. Mr. Mohsen Naqvi has liked the video and found it informative. We thank you very much, sir, and hope you will be benefited with our video. And thank you very much, and God bless you all. Thanks a lot. Okay, friends, I hope you benefited with the video and the contents of it. And if you did, please press the appropriate icon or button on your screen and subscribe our channel. To place your order for your bows or arrows or the equipment which are available on our website, please go to our website. Thank you very much. God bless you all.